What's going on, guys? How you doing? You know what this is. You read the title. This is an unboxing video. I haven't been in a mailbox in like 1 or 2 weeks or something like that, and I had a couple of packages there that I wasn't gonna do an unboxing. One of them I was like, nah, maybe I have to do one on that, but I opened it anyways. This one, I have not looked through the entire thing. I looked at the beginning of it, and my wife was like, "What the heck are you doing? You need to be filming this." She's like, especially the face when I pulled the shirt out, she was just like, I was like, she was like, "You need to be filming this right now." So that's what I'm doing. So if you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, all kinds of videos. Check it out. In the description below, I got Amazon affiliate links to all kinds of music gear, bass gear that I use, bio info in the description. What else? If you like the channel, if you want to support the channel, you could do like these people and you can send things to my mailing address, which is in the description. Also in the description, direct, PayPal, Venmo, also Amazon wishlist. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to everybody that likes, subscribes. Thank you. Extra thank you to everybody that has sent me anything in the mail, anything from my Amazon wish list, sent me PayPal, sent me super thanks. Oh, super thanks is what I forgot about. Everybody that has sent me all that. It's freaking incredible. I did not think that any of this would be a thing when I started doing YouTube more steadily. You know, in some kind of way, however I'm doing it, I'm just kind of improvising, which is what I like to do. So, like, there's that. Anyways, the first thing that I opened was the first package, and this is from my wonderful friend Harriet. Harriet, you're the freaking best. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Yeah, normally I wouldn't shout out who it is, but in her notes, she likes the shout outs. I appreciate the shout outs, and you're circling back to Stevie. She knows that I'm like on this big Rush binge right now, but I have done a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan reactions. He's one of the greatest guitar players ever. He's just fantastic. Like, in a world of amazing guitar players, this guy is just sick. So this is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really cool, really cool. Yeah, and the format does look like it's an easy read, which is super cool. Really cool. The inside story of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Can't wait. Can't wait. Okay, next, what do I got? Okay, I got this big box, which when I see big boxes like this, I immediately think vinyl records, because why? You guys spoil me. So, and I think that there was a note, right? I read through the note. Awesome. And then I started digging a little bit. I have not seen any vinyl yet, but just the couple of things, I mean, yeah. So first I got this sticker, super cool, super cool. With a little note. Cool place to visit if you're ever in Nashville. Very cool sticker. So this is gonna go on my stool here. This is my sticker stool. You know, I grew up going to Guitar Center and you know, like music stores, and they always had that stool like this one, and it was just covered with stickers. So I had to have one, and I've just been adding stickers, and there's really not that much space, and you know, adding stickers. So that's where that's gonna go. Okay, and then there's some swag things. Now, the first thing that I pulled out was this, and my jaw dropped because, wow, because in high school, this was hands down my favorite band. And I used to have Pantera t-shirts and Metallica t-shirts. I used to have a bunch of t-shirts of lots of bands that I liked back then, and I got rid of all of them, forever ago. I don't even know what happened to them or whatever happened. But I'm like, oh man, I wish I had them. I wish I had them. I probably wouldn't fit in them anymore. But this is amazing. This is amazing. Pantera is like, you kidding me? Super freaking cool. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Just amazing. Just amazing. 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 Did you hear me talk about Pantera? Is that why you sent that to me, or that was just a guess? I'm just wondering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else is in here? Prague, Lifting Shadows Off a Dream. This is a CD. Interesting. Okay. Yes, lots of proggy things, I'm guessing. Well, here's some vinyl. Here's some vinyl. All right, I don't have a lot of desk space right now. If you don't know my desk setup, I have I have this whole other thing that I do, which I don't want to get to in here, but on this video, or maybe any video, we'll see. Depends, but anyways, let's do this. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what is this? This is super cool. Frank Zappa, 200 Motels poster. That's really cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, records. Let's see what we got. We got UK. Awesome. Yeah, I think I want to do these. I want to do reactions to like all of them, because the little that I've heard of these guys, I'm like, this is pretty sick. There's some cool stuff. There's some really cool stuff, and obviously the players are incredible. Okay, Shadow Facts. Watercourse Way. I don't know. I know literally nothing about this. Windham Hill Records. Cool. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Yep. Beck Bogert, a piece. Okay. My dad was a guitar player, and he told me, he's the one that told me, play the bass, you'll always have work. Accurate. That's been accurate. But when I was younger, he would always tell me about Vanilla Fudge and Tim Bogert. Always. And me, being his kid, I didn't listen to him. And I didn't listen to Tim Bogert until probably like a handful of years ago. A handful of years ago. And even with that, I used to listen to Billy Sheehan a lot, and Billy Sheehan is always like, "Yo, Tim Bogert." You know, there's just so much music. You don't always get around to everything immediately. I'm not gonna lie, I have this record. I do have this on vinyl, but this copy is better looking than my copy. I will say that. Yeah, this looks pristine compared to mine. Mine's like really beat up, and yeah, so it's been a minute since I've heard it, but very cool. Yeah, Tim Bogert is a sick bass player. He doesn't get enough credit. He really doesn't. He doesn't get enough credit. Cozy Powell, Over the Top. Look at this, drums. Look at this. If you're a drummer, right? Don't you want that to be your cover? I don't know who this is. Jack Bruce plays on this. It's very cool. Very cool. Super cool. Oh my lord. Frank and Moon Zappa, Valley Girl. Which one is the Valley Girl, everybody? Can you point out the Valley Girl? This is 2 tracks. 2 tracks. Cool. Nice. Frankie Lane, Hell Bent for Leather. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. What is this? The Record Show? The 1969 Warner Reprise Record Show. Joni Mitchell, The Mothers of Invention, Van Dyke Parks, Jethro Tull, Neil Young, The Kinks, The Everly Brothers, Lorraine Ellison, The Jimi Hendrix Experience, David Blue, Fats Domino, The Fugs. Is that right? The Fugs? Theodore Bickle, The Grateful Dead. Oh, there's a whole mess of... Oh. I'm not going to read through everything. I already read a lot of it. This looks very cool. Interesting. Nice. Oh, wow. Ding, ding, ding. Rush, the first American broadcast. ABC 1974, Cleveland. Finding My Way the Best I Can. Need Some Love. In the End. Fancy Dancer. I don't know that. In the Mood. Bad Boy. I don't know that. Here Again. Working Man Drum Solo. What You're Doing. Garden Road. I don't know that. Anthem. Beneath, Between, and Behind. Fly By Night. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right. What else is in here? What is this? What is this? Classic rock, Led Zeppelin. You got physical graffiti kind of action happening there. What is this? This is like a magazine and a poster? Whoa. What is this? It's not a poster. It's not. I thought it might have been a poster, but it wasn't. What is this? It's like a magazine. Classic rock, Led Zeppelin. Seems pretty cool. I'll check that out later. There's more. There's more. Stay tuned. There's more. Hang on. Stay tuned, there's more. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down. What else is in here? What else is in here? Oh, there's a bunch of these. A bunch of these. Classic rock. Yeah, these magazines. I don't know that I've ever seen them, actually. The vinyl issue. Classic rock, the vinyl issue. This has a CD in it. It looks like, yeah. Oh, maybe that's where that CD, it must have been where that CD came from. I see now. This is cool. Okay. Oh, look at this one. The last tour, the last interview, the last word. Okay, they come with a CD. Wow, very cool. I mean, this is a good way to like pass on, you know, new music because it's like compilation. Very cool. Oh, Prague. Oh my God, look at this stuff. This is so freaking cool. Okay, guys. There's something on here that just triggered me because I've been thinking about a t-shirt and I don't want to like I don't want to get into like copyright or any of that kind of stuff, but I'm like, they're just words, right? Can't I just put words on a t-shirt? Is that wrong? I don't want to get in trouble, but like I really want to do this, and yeah, if you haven't figured it out yet, just from here, that's all I'm saying. The film, the album, the tour. Looks like that. Moving pictures. This film puts us in the best place we've ever been. Amazing. Metal Hammer. Wow. Okay, so like I know Metal Hammer and like some of those other metal magazines that I grew up with. I don't remember. I think Metal Maniac was one I used to get. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I haven't had them in so long. Here's another one, Dream Theater. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I listened to Dream Theater a lot while I was in high school. I got into them in high school, so I started playing bass when I got my first bass when I was 15, technically 14, but my birthday is right around Christmas, so 15, I'll say. And that following summer, I think it was that following the summer, is when I heard Dream Theater for the first time. So I was a sophomore or about to. I had just finished my freshman year of high school. I think. I'm intensely older than that now, but so I think I'm guessing. And the first album that I remember hearing was A Change of Seasons, actually. That long-ass record, that 30-minute whatever it was. It's been a long time since I heard it now. I haven't listened to Dream Theater in a really, really long time. I basically listened to them throughout high school and then maybe like a year of college, and that was like it. Even like once I went into college, I stopped because I went to college for music and I started getting into all different kinds of music, especially jazz and R&B, like really heavy jazz R&B in college. So I put like all the rock stuff I put down. I just like mostly put it down. So I've seen them a couple of times. They're fantastic. I've not seen them with Mike Mangini. Mike Mangini was actually teaching at Berklee. I went to Berklee College of Music, if you didn't know that. If you didn't look, I don't know if that's in my bio or whatever, but I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston, and Mike Mangini was teaching at Berklee at the time when I was there. He was not in Dream Theater yet. Yeah, so I saw those guys a few times with Portnoy and Jordan Rudess. Yeah, Jordan is, I mean, they're all sick. They're all sick. They're all incredible. And I knew that they were into Rush, but I just didn't, I mean, they're into a bunch of bands. I just didn't check them out like that, you know? And Rush, I always was just like, I don't like, that's that band with that guy with the voice. I don't, no, forget, like, I just didn't hear it, you know? Like, sometimes you don't hear things and you need to develop the ear for it in a way, which is super weird because these guys are like intensely prog. Way more than Rush, in my opinion. Like way more than Rush. But, you know, they got it from somewhere. So I always say the example of, I didn't used to like Prince, like at all. I didn't like Prince at all. And in college, one of my roommates was super into Prince, like super into Prince, had all their CDs, and just didn't get that I didn't like Prince, but respected that I was just like, I just don't, that I wouldn't back down, you know? And I think that a lot of you guys are the same way with me. I'm the same person, really, you know, like I have my opinion. You're not going to, unless you give me a good, you know, like, unless I change my mind, and you could maybe change my mind if you tell me something that I didn't know or whatever, you know, but I'm not going to just change my opinion because somebody said it's this and not how you're saying, and I'll be, oh, okay. I don't do that. You know, I don't do that. I don't care. So, but being a musician, you know, and just not being into Prince, but yet so many people are into Prince, like musicians, like very good, like all that kind of thing, are into Prince. I was like, one day I remember in the dorms, I was like, I'm gonna go through all your Prince records, and I'm gonna listen to them, and I'm gonna figure out just what it is that people like about, like, what's going on with Prince, like why don't I like him, and what is it. Maybe I haven't heard the right stuff. And if you look at Prince's discography, he's got a zillion records, right? So I went through and I remember I wrote down on a piece of paper all the songs that I liked. And on each album there was like 1 or 2 songs, you know, that I would like. And then there were some records that I was like, oh, this is a really good record. Like a Sign of the Times. I love Sign of the Times. It's an amazing record. Amazing. And eventually my list got pretty long, and I'm like, see, I don't dislike Prince. I don't dislike Prince, like, at all. So, you know, I don't like everything that he's done, like, at all. But there's a lot that I do like. So I grew an appreciation for Prince. I grew to like Prince. So same thing is happening with Rush, as you guys can see. That's why I'm like, I wish that I'd been doing this the whole time, because I've been doing this for a long time. I just have never done it on film. Anyways, and that's it in the box. And then I got this this Beatles bag, which is super cool. The drummer that I currently play with is going to be very jealous of just this, because he's like a Beatles fanatic. Yeah, he's going to be super jealous. Okay, this is a long-ass video. Thank you guys for watching. Had to throw myself together for 2 seconds to do this, but it was super worth it. These are really cool, actually. I'm like pretty psyched about these. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to go through. I'll have to figure out a way to kind of do these on film, maybe. You know, I mean, people have been, somebody, like, one of the first things that somebody sent me on the channel was Getty's Big Bass book. And I still have yet to go through that for many reasons, but I want to figure out a way for me to go through it. And people have been saying, you know, you should react to it. I want to figure out a way to kind of either do that, or I don't know. I got to figure out some way to do video with it, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think I'd like to do that with these too, because why not, right? Why not? This is super cool. Yeah, it's been so long since I've had any kind of, when did this come out? July 2010. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I was getting like music magazines. I feel like I got them throughout high school, and that was it. I don't think I got them in college or after at all. So, pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Okay, awesome. Long enough video. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I don't say enough, thank you. 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 Thank you to everybody that sends me mail to the mailing address, that hits me with PayPal, Venmo, super thanks. Thank you to everybody that likes, subscribes, watches these videos. Thank you very much. You're all freaking amazing. What else can I do for you? What else can I do for you? What else do I have to say? Yes, it's me. This is just going to be kind of random. Yes, it's me who actually goes through and hearts all of the comments and reads the comments and hearts them all. It's still not, I'm scared of saying this, but it's still not too much for me to go through. I imagine at some point it will be, which, I mean, you know, will be both good and bad, I think. You know, it'll be like just the natural progression of the channel because I'm gaining subs and views and all the, you know, all of it kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, it's like losing the connection, it would feel like, to some extent. I don't know. So, but I don't have a bot. Lots of people have commented, hey, is there a bot that does that? No, not that I know of. Is there a bot that does that for channels? I didn't know that there is one. I do it myself. I absolutely 100% do it myself. So I'm going through and I'm commenting, and I don't reply to everybody. That I do reserve, you know, because I don't have the time. I totally, fully don't have the time. But there are times, depending on what's said, or if there's a question that I could just quickly do or whatever, you know, nothing that's like crazy in depth. I've had some people talk about like their kids or whoever who are into music and they have questions, and I'm always gonna, you know, like if I see that and I catch that, then like, of course, and I have anything to say on it, of course I'm gonna say something, because, you know, of course I'm going to. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all this stuff. This is freaking amazing. Thank you guys very much. I'll catch you in the next video.